Good morning, children, and have a nice day. Let us continue our chapter 5 case studies. Floods in Assam. Children, can you bring out the location of Assam in India's map? Yes, children, you are correct. It is located in the northeastern part. And the name Assam is kept because the land is not even. The surface is ridged or it is uneven. So it is not plain. That is why the name kept behind it as Assam, which is not plain. So let us begin. Assam is a northeastern state in India. It is frequently ravaged by natural hazard of flood. So flood is very common in Assam region. Causes: the Brahmaputra river that flows through the entire length of Assam has its origin in Tibet. When too much ice melts in its source region, the water level of this river rises, leading to floods. Assam also receives heavy rainfall from Bay of Bengal branch of the southwest monsoon. This results in an increase in the volume of water in the Brahmaputra river, which flows its banks, causing widespread floods. Now, what are its effects? Here it was given the causes. So during rainy season, southwest monsoon winds, they bring heavy rainfall in this region. And another cause is as the river origin from Tibet. And here many glaciers are present, and when these glaciers melt, then more amount of water added. So the volume of water in the river increases, and which leads to flood. Effects: annual floods in Assam cause severe damage to the economy as well as the environment. Vast areas of cultivated lands are affected as the flood waters and the sediments deposited by them cause damage to the standing crops. Severe floods cause heavy rush of water which erodes the soil cover. Houses in the low-lying areas are washed away and people lost their lives and property. Many livestock as well as wildlife in the Kaziranga and Manas National Parks are lost in these floods. The flood waters contaminate the freshwater sources and spread diseases like cholera and diarrhea. So, when there is a flood, how does it affect that region? First, it affects the cultivated land. All the standing crops destroys. Then next, the soil is also eroded. Then the houses which are in the low-lying region, in the valley region, they washed away. And in this, many people are losing their lives and property as well. Then livestock are also lost, and there are two national parks. One is Kaziranga and another is Manas National Parks. They are also lost in this flood, or the wildlife in this national parks are also lost. And last but very important, that the flood water, it pollutes the fresh water, and because of the dirty water intake by the people, it spreads waterborne diseases like cholera, diarrhea, etc. The Nepal earthquake 25th April 2015. A massive earthquake struck the Himalayan nation in Nepal at 11:56 local time on 25th April 2015. Its epicenter was near the village Lamjung, approximately 80 km north of Kathmandu, Nepal's capital. The magnitude of the earthquake was 7.8 on the Richter scale. It was also felt in several surrounding countries, including India, China, Bhutan, and Bangladesh. Origin. The earthquake occurred along the major fault line where the Indian plate is slowly going underneath the Eurasian plate. So the cause of this earthquake was the Indian plate was going underneath the Eurasian plate. It was caused by the sudden thrust as a result of stress release. Effect. The earthquake caused widespread devastation in terms of lives lost and damage to property. It has been estimated that about 2,000 people lost their lives and several thousands were injured and rendered homeless. Entire villages were flattened, especially those near the epicenter. Children, I hope you remember epicenter. The point of origin of earthquake is called epicenter, which is found just below the surface or crust. The earthquake caused major damages to monuments that had been designed as World Heritage Sites in Kathmandu, Bhaktapur, and Lalitpur. Several temples in Kathmandu, the Darbar Square collapsed, as did the Dashera Tower built in 1832. The earthquake triggered avalanches on Mount Everest and in the Langtang Valley. So this avalanches, when the big ice rocks are falling, they are called avalanches. Relief operations. The government sprang into action and about 90% of soldiers from Nepalese army were sent to stricken areas, and volunteers were mobilized from other parts of the country. They used crisis mapping with the help of satellite pictures and data input from social media in order to plan emergency aid work. International agencies like Red Cross, Doctors Without Borders, and UNICEF, together with many countries, responded promptly to appeal for humanitarian aid. They launched fundraising efforts and dispatched rescue teams, doctors, engineers, and support personnels. Water, food, heavy lifting machinery, and medical supplies were also sent. India was the first to respond within hours, being Nepal's immediate neighbor, sending her armed forces for rescue and relief. Oil spills in USA. The contamination of water bodies, especially the ocean and the seas, occurs due to the oil power as a result of human error or an accident. This is known as oil spill. It affects marine life to a large extent. Incidents of oil spills have catastrophic consequences. Now, major incidents of oil spills in Asia. Here one box is given and here the date, location and causes are given. So now children, here this red box, that glossary, you need to learn. Then do the question answers of this chapter. All the question answers. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.